Welcome back to the Kuryakyn garage. Today we're working with the Can-Am Spyder. We're going to show you some foot peg options for this bike as well as some chrome accessories. So let's get cracking. So the first piece we're going to install on this bike is going to be replacing these stock driver's pegs with these widow pegs from Kuryakyn. Basically, we just need to remove the pivot adapter. We've got the Kuryakyn adapter, which is model specific. We'll reuse the factory spring. Now on these bikes, it's actually easier to mount the peg to the adapter first, give you a little extra leverage when trying to get the factory spring in. Okay, now once you have the peg installed, loosen it back up, set the angle that you would like to have. Let's see, right about there. And then we can tighten it back down. Now we're going to install the same widow peg for the passenger location, and I've already installed the Kuryakyn adapter. This one has a spring and a detent ball in a very similar fashion to the factory foot peg did. So I'm just going to install the peg, get it to the angle that I like, and tighten down the bolt. Now Kuryakyn has a wide variety of foot pegs that we can use for this model of a bike, but another popular option is going with a full floorboard like this premium adjustable floorboard that'll mount to a standard foot peg location, and it'll spread out the pressure on the bottom of your foot and give you a really comfortable ride. Now that we've got these nice fancy pegs on here, this black rubber stock peg just doesn't really match in, so we're going to go ahead and change that out with a brake pedal pad cover from Kuryakyn. First, we've got to remove the stock rubber. Now we can split the cover, and it just overlaps just like this. And there's two set screws on both sides that will hold the two halves together. Okay, now that you've got that tight, we're going to go ahead and move on to the back, and we're going to install some axle caps to try and lighten up the back of the bike a little bit. Now the next piece we're going to install is going to be this widow axle cap. This is a self-adhering piece, and I've already cleaned and prepped the surface, so this will just stick on in this fashion here, and all I need to do is prep the adhesive, peel, and stick. Now that wraps it up for the Kuryakyn garage. We hope that you find our foot pegs for the Can-Am Spyder both functional and stylish. Until next time, we'll see you then.
For more information on the products featured here, please head to our website, denniskirk.com.